Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today is gonna be a lot of assembly day. Now, what are we assembling? We are assembling RTA cabinets, and I'm gonna show you guys how to assemble these cabinets. The process is very streamlined, it's very easy, it's not that hard. Almost all the cabinets go together the same way. You're gonna have different cabinets, different sizes. You're gonna have the top cabinet and the bottom cabinet, but the assembly of it is the same. It's pretty much made the same way for it to be put together the same way. You're just gonna need few things. I mean, it does not require glue, but I am going to use glue just for my own sake. All you need is basically a screwdriver or a drill with a Phillips head, to be honest with you, to put these cabinets together. But other than that, it's fairly easy to put them together. You don't need any special tools. It will help if you have clamps for the larger sides. Other than that, you don't need anything. Now, what I have here is, I have a piece of carpet that I'm gonna be using as a platform to basically remove any chances of scratching the cabinets itself. Now these are white shaker cabinets. The doors are already wrapped in plastic, but I'm gonna show you guys step by step how I am going to assemble these and what process needs to take place to basically put every pieces together, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that. It's fairly easy. It shouldn't take you more than 15 to 20 minutes per cabinet, and that's basically a long time to put these cabinets together. It should not take you 15-20 minutes, but you know, as you learn how to put these together, the first 2 or 3 is going to take you about 15 to 20 minutes. Now, these cabinets are provided by Apex. Apex basically did not, I bought the cabinet, so we work out a deal, but I'm gonna show you guys how to put these cabinets together anyways, because they actually came through, they helped me out a lot. They provided a 3D design of my kitchen, of my bathroom, how everything's gonna look before we order the cabinets through them. We are actually going to be doing the countertops for our kitchen as well. As you guys saw in my previous video with the bathroom, the cabinets were also RTA cabinets from Apex. They are in Chantilly, Virginia. So we worked it out. They were very helpful with the process. We went back and forth. I wanted to do design changes. They, you know, completely obliged, and every cabinet that we needed, fillers, cabinets, almost everything that we need for our design is provided through Apex. They will, if they don't carry a certain type of cabinets, they will actually go outside their way to order it for us through a third-party vendor that they deal with, just so we could make our kitchen and our bathroom look the way we want it to do. So without further ado, let's get into this. Let's get this started. I'm gonna put the first cabinet in. The first cabinet is basically, it's actually right here. It's the W3342. This is a top cabinet. This is a wall cabinet, 33 inches wide, 42 inches tall, and the upper cabinet is the 12 inches deep. So I'm gonna assemble that. I'm gonna show you guys how that's assembled. Then we're gonna do a bottom cabinet as well, just to see how it's done. So let's do it. All right guys, so this is the the hardware that comes with it. Basically, these are the L brackets that will put the cabinets together. The screws, all the screws that are in here for the doors, the cabinet, the hinges, everything is in here. And these are the actual hinges that come with the cabinet. So there's 6 hinges here, basically 3 hinges per door. The first part I'm going to start is from the bottom piece right here. And I'm going to show you guys how to start the whole process and how to put things together. So I'm going to move the camera so you guys get a good angle. All right, so this piece right here, it sits like this, like right here. So this is the short piece that will actually sit between the back of the cabinet. The bottom piece is the back of the cabinet. The front is going to be the front of the cabinet. And then you have these pre-cut pieces right here. Now, the cool thing about these are, the way they've cut these, they're identical. So regardless of which side you start with, they will fit the same way. So you're not gonna go wrong. There's no left and right, there's no any of that. So each side you put is gonna be the correct way. So it eliminates any type of confusion. So the bottom groove right here, so the bottom piece has a small groove right here. So this actually fits like so in here. And this part comes in to basically align both ends. So everything, once it's aligned, you're gonna be able to see how things are gonna line up right there. All right, so this angle right here is basically the first piece that needs to be screwed in. And before I screw it in, I'm gonna apply some glue. And I usually like to basically put everything right here so I have an idea what I'm working with. So this is the L bracket, and it comes with these the smallest screws in the packet are the ones that are going to be basically used for the joints. Now, before I do this, before I start the assembly, I am going to apply some glue. And again, it is not needed. It is just for my own use. You could use glue. You don't have to use it. It does not say in the kit that you need to use it. I'm just going to use it for my own stuff. All right, and then you're going to make sure this part right here on top, this part, it's leveled. So this might have to push up a little bit, but I'm going to show you guys how to fix that part, and it's actually very easy. Okay, so the first screw goes in here. The first bracket that goes in there. Now, the way I like to do it, I like to have just a small gap, and that's basically to push everything, pull everything together. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. You're just going to do just a little bit, not much. And then, if you guys remember, I said there is like a small gap right here, and I need this to come up. Let me see if I could focus. There we go. See that little small gap, and we want this to come up. Now, if all you have to do is basically start the screw from all the way on the top of the first hole. And what that's gonna do is basically is gonna push it's gonna pull this part up, and it's gonna bring this part in, and basically, and then what it's gonna do is it's gonna do this. Now this is flush, so it doesn't have a gap. So the top piece, when we wanna put it on there, is gonna sit flush on there. All right, now we're gonna put the end piece in here. All right, so all four corners are screwed in. Now the one piece that's gonna go on top is this frame piece. So this is the last piece is gonna go on top, and it's gonna basically put the whole cabinet together. Again, I'm gonna apply some glue to this, and then we're gonna put it together. I'm gonna show you guys where the brackets go to basically tighten everything up. And same thing, it doesn't have a front or back, and it does have a front or back or top, or it does not have a top or bottom. So whichever way you put it is going to fit just fine. So if everything is put together correctly, this should just pretty much snap right in place with little adjustment here and there. You go around, push everything in, and then again we're going to use these L brackets for the four corners. And each bracket takes 4 screws. Again, guys, just leave a small gap here. This way it basically tightens everything up when you put the screws in. All right, I'm gonna do the other side. All right, the cabinets have 3 screws on the bottom and 3 screws on the top, basically securing in the top and the bottom shelf in place. It's important to have this screwed in because this actually will assist when you guys are mounting the cabinets up. All right, next thing we're going to put together are the doors. So each door comes with 6 hinges, and these are the soft close hinges. And again, everything is pre-drilled. You're just going to basically push these in place. And the screws used for these are these sinkhole screws, the flat tops. They're kind of chrome looking ones, the small ones. All right, now to assemble the door, there's already 3 pre-drilled holes in here, and we're going to use these longer round tip end screws. A function test. So these are soft close hinges, and they're closed fine. Again, we're going to do some adjustments to these because the doors will not go in until the cabinets are fully installed on the wall. I'm just doing this as a demonstration. So once the cabinets are assembled onto the wall, then we're going to put the door in. But this is how you assemble the top cabinet from Apex. Let me know what you think. Leave your comments down below. Peace.